So now we're going to do a little meditation, and it's going to be a self-compassion, self-forgiveness meditation. So if you'd like to begin to move yourself into a position for meditation, in compassion meditations, we want to check in with ourselves and do the compassionate thing for our bodies. And with your mind, put yourself into a regal place. Because this is the space, this higher space of practicing self-compassion. It's an honor to treat yourself with kindness. And just take a deep breath. Remembering that where you are is a safe space. Feeling the warmth and comfort of this room. Knowing that you can come back to a place where you're safe and no harm can come to you. I want you to think about just a little something that you'd like to forgive yourself for. Just something small for today. Maybe it was something you said that hurt another's feelings, or some mistake that you made. Just a tiny bit of shame. Allow yourself to feel just a little bit of that regret that comes with the need for forgiveness. If at any time your feelings become too strong, please feel free to open your eyes or move your body. And take just a few minutes now to open to the higher truth of what needs to be forgiven. If you feel like you might have acted wrongly, recognize that this is part of the human condition. Sometimes there are circumstances that impact us at a time. Maybe we don't make the best decision or say the right thing. Perhaps you were under stress, or someone was pushing your buttons. Recognizing that carrying the shame with you has caused you to suffer. Remembering that everyone makes mistakes and needs forgiveness. And you are allowed, you are worthy of forgiveness. Now let's offer ourselves some compassion for how we have suffered with this shame. Perhaps you may say to yourself in your head, "May I be free from shame. May I be kind to myself. May I accept myself as I am. May I be free from shame. May I be kind to myself. May I accept myself as I am." Turning now to our worthiness of self-forgiveness. Perhaps you might picture yourself as a child that needs forgiveness, a child that was trying their best in the world. And say to yourself, May I begin to forgive myself for what I've done or said. May I forgive myself for causing harm, whether it be willingly, wittingly, or unwittingly. May I forgive myself for holding on to this shame. I release myself, and I am free. As you feel the weight of the shame being lifted from your body, just like a heavy blanket being taken off of you, you emerge light and refreshed with a new sense of hope. We do this work of self-compassion as a spiritual practice, knowing that we are one. And when you are ready, you may slowly open your eyes.